Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh my god. This is a fail. Yeah, so I love the you can't see me probably. I have these dang clicky clackies on. I have my little nail nibbies on because I love the lait macaron. Is it mini macaron? Lait macaron? I feel like that's a macaron shop. Lait mini macaron. I had it. Just mixed up. I love them. They're a pain to get off. I hate this part. It sucks, but I love that it dries instantly. So I still do it, but I've been doing it like every other, so not doing it every single time I paint my nails because I do feel like it's rough on my nails because I don't soak them long enough. I get bored and I just start filing it off. I feel like I need an electrical nail file thing. If any of you do gel nails at home and have a thing that you like, let me know in the comments down below because these, they're good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Edward Scissorhands. Edward gel hands. I did have my toes too. I am not showing you those. We pay for that around here. Just kidding. And I'm watching this documentary on the railroad. I can't take myself serious. Could you imagine people who have long nails like this? I could never. I could never. But basically you just put cotton rounds soaked in acetone with these little clips and they just kind of like clip on like clothespins and you let them soak until the gel breaks down. Now I'm not gonna be able to turn this off. I just promised in my last vlog that my next vlogs weren't gonna be food related. Well, I lied. So I have been pretty fixated on zucchini-like, or not zucchini, lasagna-like, this lighting. Trash. Okay. Lasagna-like stuffed vegetables. I've been doing it a lot with bell peppers. So for the filling, tonight I'm doing it with zucchini, which I've never done, but I'm sure it'll be great. So I have the oven preheating because I'm gonna stick it in there, but in my little saucepan, I have a pound of ground turkey, mushrooms, onions, and half a bag of frozen spinach that I like freeze if it's going off. Do that if you feel like you can't finish your spinach. That's what I do, or I just buy a bin, use it for this, and then freeze the other half. Nonetheless, that's what's in here, and some mushrooms, because we had some. Then, so that's what that looks like. I don't put the sauce in, I just put like Italian seasonings in it. Then I've gutted my zucchini, and I have one summer squash that's about to go off. It's actually good to do it when they're a little bit softer because it doesn't really matter. So this is the perfect way to use up zucchini, summer squash, all that kind of stuff. Since tis the season, we're gonna be buying a lot of it. And it can be kind of boring. I love it, but it can be kind of boring. So next thing you're gonna need, you're gonna want some ricotta and some mozzarella and some sauce. I love this oldie sauce. It is, if you're a Rayos, whatever, like big bougie pasta sauce lover, try Aldi's. This is like $3 if that. Organic tomato puree, organic diced tomatoes, organic tomato sauce, salt, dried onion, or salt, organic dried onion, organic dried garlic, organic garlic powder, organic diced basil, and organic dried oregano. That is it. So good. So, yes, this is just the marinara sauce. I just use whatever I grab. They have a bunch of different ones, but it's honestly such a good pasta and it's so affordable. Then I take a spoon and fill in my little zucchini boats. So let's do that. Try my best to show this. I'm hurrying because I have to go pick up Arlo in a minute. Scott has physical therapy tonight, so I figured this would just be a quick and easy dinner, and I will probably make Arlo, not probably, I will make Arlo a side of pasta because he probably won't eat this, but I will always offer it to him, so I'll probably offer him one and see what he thinks. But I was gonna make it with him, but then I was just like, you know what? I'm tired tonight. So tonight I am just gonna make something really quick and easy since it's just gonna be me with him until like probably 7:30. I think Scott's in PT till starts at 6. So I don't know when he'll be done, but his back, he's going through it. And hopefully this PT will help him. But nonetheless, this is like one of my favorite, super quick, super easy, very healthy meals to make. And like I said, you can serve it over pasta. Scott's been trying to eat less carbs, a weirdo. No, I'm just kidding. So I make it without it, and I just eat a lot, so it's super filling. It's basic. I've showed these zucchini boats a million times, right? There's the secret. So next I take ricotta. You can season this too. I take and whip it up and put a little bit of like Italian seasoning in it, but TBH, I'm being lazy tonight. So let's take a spoon, and you want to kind of like dollop it / smear it onto the peppers. This is gonna get, or the zucchini. This is gonna give it that creamy lasagna-like consistency. Sometimes, like I said, I will add some flavoring to the ricotta, which is good. Maybe I'll just sprinkle it on top. But I go ham with this ricotta because it totally makes this dish so yum. I've never tried it with summer squash either, but I had yellow summer squash available, so this is what we're gonna use. I use quite a bit of this, you guys. Ricotta, because I feel weird not having put it on before, or into my ricotta. Next, we're gonna go in with sauce to mix the sauce in with the meat. And I feel like that was such a waste of just so much sauce because I felt like it wasn't saucy enough towards the end, and I used like the whole jar. So I pour it on kind of on top at the end. Then I get the mozzarella that's already like sliced for me, but I do kind of shred it, like slightly tear it apart. I do about a slice per each zucchini, maybe a little bit more, depending. But I kind of like push it into the ricotta. Like I said, not the healthiest, but healthy-ish, right? We're all about those healthy-ish recipes. So that's it. Throw it in the oven until the bottom is like fork tender, but it is so good. So I've been doing this with stuffed peppers, so let's see how the zucchini tastes. Pop it in there and have to go get little guy. Okay, so Mr. Arlo came home from school with a big tummy ache, so he's hanging out on the couch relaxing. But I wanted to show you this cool thing that Scott got me for Mother's Day, which is called the Corvin wine thing. If you're someone like me who just wants like a glass, maybe once a week, if that, really does not drink that much, this is great because I would always waste bottles of wine because it doesn't last. This pressurizes your bottle of wine with this thing, and it's not like $500. I don't actually know how much it is, but I don't think it's that expensive. I'll have it linked down below though. But I'm obsessed with it. So let me show you. He bought me this nice bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. So let me get a glass. So basically what you do is this popped off and like sprayed me last time. Oh yeah, so you can hear it like come up. So you press this in until you hear a click. And then you hold this button and pour it at a 45-degree angle. It's like a shower. It also aerates your wine at the same time with this little shower head.
Doing it, Mom?
I'm doing it, bud. And then that's it. And you just pull it off, put on the lid, and it's already... I got a package delivered. Also alarmed by that. And there you go. That's it. Ta-da! I'm obsessed. My new favorite item.
What's up, honey?
So, my little glass from IKEA. I did it! Did you see? Mm-hmm. Maybe if you feel better after dinner, you can have some of this pistachio cake. Our neighbor made it.
I feel better already.
You want some spaghetti then?
I'll wait for a little bit longer.
Do you want me to start making it though, so it's ready by the time you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
And can I want my tablet with it?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, because
Our neighbor made us some pistachio cake. She's like, I wasn't gonna get you flowers for Mother's Day. We ate like 3/4 of it already. It's good.
I already saved.
What, baby?
I already saved.
Oh, I'm talking to the camera. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not talking to you unless you want to talk to me. Do you want to talk to me? Of course not. Let's turn on your water's on for your noodles. So this is what mine looks like. And what do you got, Arlo? What are you eating? Let me pause this for a second. What are you eating? Can you tell me?
Spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti. Biscotti and what else?
Baked and mushroom.
Yum! Is it gonna be yummy in your tummy?
Yeah.
I'm about to go cook dinner. It's gonna be a shit show because I'm making like a steak Cobb salad. But I wanted to share with you my outfit. I just got these shorts in. I am typically a 26 in denim from Abercrombie. But last year their shorts ran really small and I got a 27 and they felt tight, but their jeans, I'm still a 26, so I don't know. Nonetheless, what I'm saying is if you feel like your shorts fit just like too small, go way the heck up. I went in 28 in these and Curve Love. So they fit nicely around the waist. I feel like Curve Love is one size tinier in the waist, but I have a lot of hip room, which I like. Like, look at this. I love it. So I just paired it with my little white tee and this cable knit sweater, some sneaks and socks. It's kind of cold outside. I think it's 58. That's not that cold, but my battery's gonna die. So let's go downstairs and start making dinner. My hair desperately needs to be washed. How did I just put a new battery in and it's already at 81%? No idea. Anywho, we're leaving the office today because I'm done with her. Today was a long day. All right, let's cook dinner. I took out some steak. I've been buying filet mignon. I know, so bougie. From Trader Joe's. Hell no, I will not buy any meat from Trader Joe's except for turkey bacon because I've been just wronged so many times by their meat and fish. It stinks. It's disgusting. Like went to return some cod that I got there because it was the first time they had cod and I was like, ooh, I'll try it out. And I got it, you guys. I had to return. It stinks so bad. And I don't normally return things food-wise, but it was like stupid expensive because groceries. It was like $17. So I was like, I'm returning that. Anywho, I have this filet mignon that I've had sitting out, or beef filet. I think that's called filet mignon. And from Costco, you can get a 2-pack or a 4-pack of like good sized steaks, like you'll see. And it cost me around 50, 60 bucks, which I know, but I'm really overeating shitty meat. So I'll take it. Okay, so if you are like me and have ever felt intimidated by cooking steak, this little thing, I realized I liked the wrong one time, but this is the Therm Pro. Scott says it's not cheap, but it's worth it. That horrible moment when Pepper is stealing your show, when you realize the garbage disposal or the garbage dishwasher is needing to be emptied before you can go on with your life. So I heard this saying, and I want to share it with you because my kitchen's dark as heck. Because it made me think of it because I'm just staring at my dining room table, which was probably the worst money I've ever spent. Not really, but it's really terrible. And I heard this girl say it. I think her name is Christina. She's like a fashion girl who also talks about like financial situations and stuff. But she said this thing, I'm too broke to buy cheap things. And it really rang true. More than just like clothes for me, honestly, because I don't know. I feel like you can go affordable. Ugh, I thought I cracked that. But furniture, 2 of the like cushions of my chairs, my dining room chairs, have fallen off. One from Scott standing on it, you know, not great. The other from my child just using it. So it's like, come on here, that's weird. And I mean, it's not a cheap table. It's like, it was like a $1,200, $1,300 table, which isn't cheap, but it's cheap in the grand scheme of like dining room tables. And then the top of it is completely just like, needs to be whole sanded down. The table is good. The table's got good, like, I guess good features to it, like, but the chairs are crap. It's particle board is the base. It's just like, I don't know. And I just thought of it, like, and I've been thinking about potentially getting rid of it before we move. And you know how much that choice is going to cost me because I basically rented a table, because I'm maybe gonna get $200 out of it, $300, whatever. I basically rented a table for 2 years for $1,000. Stupid, right? Versus if I bought a table that I really loved, plus we don't have room for it in our new place, but we could have stored it or something. Versus if I bought a table that I really loved, I would find a way to make it work. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Kind of annoyed with myself, so I'm just venting, but that's where we're at with my dining room table that I hate so much. Rant over. I want to say like ginormous thank you guys for like leaving all those sweet comments on my I'm coming back video and just being amazing. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But I also asked in that video where you guys get your ideas for cooking, and this is what we're making for dinner tonight. Doesn't that look phenomenal? So it is a balsamic steak, a gorgonzola salad with grilled corn. I'm not grilling my corn because, well, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to start putting this together and seeing what happens. First things first, I know that the corn needs to boil, so put that on. I'm gonna make the dressing and all that good stuff. This looks stinking delicious. Me just realizing it says that I need to marinate my steak for 30 minutes. That's not gonna happen. I don't know what a gremolade is, but this apparently is a gremolade. Gremolata? It's not corn season, so I have low hopes for how good this is gonna taste, but anyone else not allowed to peel corn on the cob in their house when growing up? Like, you had to peel it outside. It's like a requirement. I know why, it's disgusting. It sticks everywhere, it's like wet hair. Ignore my air humidifier or air purifier. It's a little smoky in here from cooking that steak. But my steak is now in the oven. I'm just getting ready for the toppings on this. Okay, I gotta go pick up Arlo. My blue cheese is what I've got left to crumble up. I put lettuce. I did a mix of like baby butter lettuce and then, or baby lettuce mix, and then a butter lettuce, like a gem lettuce mixed in here. Cucumber, or tomatoes, some red onion. That one looks thick, but it's really not. Corn on the cob. This one's gonna be saved for Arlo. My steak is resting, and my vinaigrette I'm using to whisk this up with it. And that is gonna be my salads. But I'm gonna end it here because it's gonna be chaos as soon as I get home. Noses. Hello, good morning. I just got done potting. My hair is looking crazy. I need to wash it. Okay, after I walk, I think I'm gonna go for a walk now because I want to wash my hair and film a little bit later. But I slept like crap, so we'll see how productive I am today. I took Sudafed last night, and I don't know. I never knew what Sudafed was or took Sudafed until I met Scott, but I've been dealing just with like allergies. I'm taking allergy medicine, but I could feel like a sinus infection coming on, and I had one a week before we left Mexico. So I took Sudafed last night, but I forget every time that I take Sudafed that I don't know if it's placebo because they use that to make meth, but like I could not sleep. My brain was just like it's like Adderall to me. Like seriously, College Kelly would have loved that, but I couldn't sleep at all last night. And to combine that with Scott, like sleepwalking-ish, sleep-talking-ish, snoring. Like he snored like wrinkles last night, and I was like, oh, then I miss wrinkles. And then he like stood up in the middle, or like sat up in the middle of the night and grabbed my foot, and I was like, what the heck? He's like, I thought it was my hat. And I'm like, okay, sir, but it was my foot. And he's like, leave me alone, I'm sleeping. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then he like yelled at me when I was going to the bathroom. Like it was a whole thing. He didn't remember any of it when he woke up. So I'm like, well, somebody slept good, but I didn't. I could not stop sleeping. And as soon as he like came upstairs to bed last night, he was like, so I was thinking about packing. And I'm like, don't talk about things that stress me out before I'm about to go to bed, because I'm gonna like solve all those world problems while you're passed out sleeping, snoring, grabbing my feet. And I'm just gonna be like, spiraling. So that was my night. Needless to say, I still like woke up. I felt fine, but like, you know when you're like half asleep, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like my brain was still functioning, but my body was resting. Anyhow, it was a freaking day, or night. But I wanted to tell you, I don't know, is today the last day that I can get them? I don't know. Let me see. I might have bought the, I don't know. There's some still available. Okay, the only underwear I wear when I work out, and it's been the only underwear that I've worn for a year straight now. I just checked my purchase history from Revolve because I tried one pair on Revolve last May 11th is when I placed my first order for them. And then after that, I fell in love with them so much that I went on to the JIV Athletic website and bought them. They are camel toe proof underwear. They basically have like this little foam thing where your gusset is. It is incredible. I get the high rise. Like I have 5 of them, but I feel like sometimes I work out more than 5 days a week, and I like have to wear other underwear because I forget to wash my underwear. Normally I wash it once a week, but I wanted to get another pair. They've held up so well. I'm obsessed. Like I said, I've had them for a year and I wear them every single week without fail. What was I gonna say? I wash them, dry them, whatever. They're having a sale right now, 20% off. I don't know if it'll still be available. Like they only had one color left in the size that I needed. I take a small and I get the high rise. They have mid rise, they have low rise, whatever. But they're the best seamless legging or seamless undies. They have a seam that goes down the back, but like the front's none. It's so good, and they seriously changed my workout confidence, I think, big time. Cause I don't know, I just felt a little like, I don't know. And I know some girls wear like panty liners in them, but it's like, that's kind of wasteful. And for how much you're like buying panty liners, you might as well just invest in the undies. I tell you, if you probably don't dry them, they probably last even longer. Mine don't even look like I've ever worn them. I mean, they do, but minimal wearing and the protection. So if you're looking for a good legging underwear, they're not cheap. They're like $35 a pair, but if you buy more on their website, they do like a 10% discount / if you wait till Revolve does some of their hauls or their sales, they also have them on there. So I normally get the black, but the like sand color was the only one that was in stock, which was fine because I don't have any nude undies, and I thought that would be nice for like if I decide to get lighter leggings. But anyway, I ordered them in the car, so that's what made me think about it. But I'm gonna change into some sneakers and go on a little walk. I'm listening. I have a last episode of Over My Dead Body. So Scott fixed our chairs hopefully last night. He like glued them into place, screwed them, so hopefully they stay and they are good. While he was doing that, Arlo and I were doing some coloring on my little I had so much fun with it. It was fun. A little rocket ship. I got this little thing from IKEA, and I just think this is so cool. I'm also bringing these little scissors because there's these wildflowers that I keep seeing that I'm always like, oh, I want to pick them. Does anyone else have that thing with wildflowers where they like have little speakies on them? Speakies, I call speakies, but they're spikes. And like you don't want to touch them because they get stuck in your finger and they like feel like insulation kind of. It's the plant's defense because they don't want me to pick them, but nonetheless, I have these little scissors. My hair looks insane, but like this is so I don't care. I'm gonna come home and wash it anyways. But I'm gonna put my little things in there so I can clip some flowers while we're on our walk. A little SPF lip balm, courtesy of Scott. I'm pretty sure I bought that for him, but my lips always get burnt. Let's go grab my sunglasses, which are in the car. Okay, that's there's some more up there that we're about to get. Let's go get some. Hello, good morning. I am calling up to Dunkin' to pick up my mobile order. I got a slow start to the morning. Not gonna lie. It was my morning to take Arlo to school because Scott had Pilates early in the morning. So we woke up a little bit late and he had breakfast at home, but that's fine. I don't know. I'm on an IUD, but I feel when I'm getting my period and I like have it. My stomach is so like, bleh, you know? Anyway, which gosh, it's been, how long do IUDs last? It's been 4 years. Is it 5? Is it 10? I don't even remember. I should probably ask my gyno.
Hello, are you paying with the Dunkin'?
Yes, 1 second please, I'll get back to you.
No problem. Anyway, so I went to a later Pilates class, like a bar Pilates.
Hi, thanks for waiting. How can I help you now?
No problem. I'm just picking up a mobile order for Kelly.
Okay, you can come to the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So anyways, I went to a Pilates like fusion class this morning that started at, I don't remember what time, it was just 45 minutes. And then I ran over to Whole Foods because I was like, we had chicken for dinner last night and that's really all we have in our freezer. And so I was like, you know what? Pork chops sound really good. And we haven't had them in a while and Scott loves pork chops. So I grabbed some pork chops and then a million other things. So I'll do a little haul when I get home. And then, yeah, that's it. I decided to treat myself to Dunkin' because I have a free reward. So it's like, it's free. And then I'm gonna go home and edit my little life away because I have lots to edit. So I have a vlog, girl talk vlog going up on the channel today. Hopefully you guys like it. I don't know. I just figured it'd be like a bonus video. It's not like I'm not gonna vlog. It's just gonna be like a bonus Jonas, you know? My throat. I'm hoping to do something fun this weekend though, you guys, because it's supposed to be like 80 something on Saturday. Our pool is not open yet. Pool is in like Lifetime. That lady parked very far away from her the drive-thru. I went to a drive-thru the other day of Dunkin' Donuts. Like someone smashed. She's got to get out of her car because she didn't park it close enough. Someone smashed into the whole like thing of the Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, how scary must that have been? It was a weird drive-thru, but anywho, that's what I'm getting up to today. Lots of editing. I probably have to present myself and film a little bit. I think. I don't know. I haven't looked at my schedule for the day yet. I'm so confused as to what's going on here. But we received all of our boxes yesterday. So Packies, I don't know if I talked about it. Hold on a second. I talked about it in my previous situation. Can I say that? This is terrible. I need to just bring my camera up. But I talked about it in my main channel that I found these boxes for $1 a box for large boxes, you guys. A doll hair. I paid $50 for 50 boxes, and they shipped directly to my house, free shipping, and came within like a week of ordering them. So 10 out of 10, recommend them. And they're really nice boxes. So anyway, let's get our coffee because I don't know what this lady is doing today. I don't think she knows what she's doing today.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a great day.
I got the donut swirl. Never tried it. I'm not a donut girl, so I actually don't know why I thought I was like that. But I saw that they released the blueberry, and if y'all are OGers, I mean OG, from when I was in college, Mike, did that man, oh, I thought that was a coffee spilled everywhere. It was a wave on his shirt. Anyway, blueberry iced coffee is back. I almost ordered it, but you know what? I was like, I'm gonna have too much computer work today to like have a shitty coffee. So I was like, I'm just gonna have a good coffee today. So anyway, let's give it a trish to go. With a good swirly whirly. Very sweet. Then I got butter pecan. All right, let me share with y'all what I got from Whole Foods. Okay, I really don't shop at Whole Foods nearly as much as I went through a phase, probably when I wasn't showing it on here, that I was shopping at Whole Foods a ton. And though I like it, it's stupid expensive, but their meats are pretty good. So I got some porky chops. This is for the next 2 days and the weekend, kind of ish. I got 3 pork chops, and these were $14.67. They're pretty good, $6.50 a pound. I got a bottle of wine because treat myself, because I'll show you what we're gonna make. Some bacon because it was on sale, and we have no bacon, and Arlo requested bacon breakfast sandwiches this weekend. Some more strawberries because we used up some of ours. Some jamon, some like, it's kind of like prosciutto, but I got this because I thought it would be nice to crisp it up and put it on top of a kale salad. I was gonna do a curly kale salad with like ham and I don't know. I haven't really planned it all out. Some pasta. I have this like carbone pasta sauce, and I bought these noodles for it, but we ate these noodles and we didn't eat the sauce. So I got those again because I figured that would be for tomorrow night with the salad. And I got some dates because I wanted to make stuffed dates again. Burrata for the pasta. I figured we could do burrata in the pasta. Scott's obsessed with burrata. I was just saying to myself that I needed more vitamins, and Rituals were on sale today. So I picked them up because I canceled my subscription because I wanted to try something different, and then I realized I don't want to try anything different because I like them. So I was out, so I picked up another one. So if you're a Ritual girly, they're like $26 at Whole Foods, and then you get the extra percentage off. These because these just look good, and I wanted them. And they're Toy Story themed, so I thought Arlo would like them. They are space balls. I think they're like cheese puff balls. From Lesser Evil? Oh, I didn't really got the name of that brand. Interesting. I got 2 cloves of garlic because last night when I was going to cook dinner, I realized mine were black mold. So that's disgusting. This because I said, feeling like I got Flo's coming to town, you know? So these dark chocolate sea salt caramels, yum. And then more chocolate chips to make my dates with. And I like the Costco giant bag, but we're about to move and I don't want to like have to travel with a dry bag of chocolate. / I don't want to put that in our mind that we need to finish that before we move it, so it doesn't bounce in our thing. Next, I bought this. Oh my gosh, This suckered me in. I literally went in for pork chops and garlic. This suckered me in. This is sparkling water, the Spindrift, but it was the, what flavor is it? Blood orange tangerine. I don't know, it sounds delicious. And I've been missing my little sparkly drink thing. I also got some Topo Chicos. They're downstairs. I just haven't brought them up yet. But tell me why Costco only sells Topo Chico in plastic now. When we went to Mexico, it seems like that's the new thing. I don't like it. First of all, it's too much. Like the quantity is too much. And second of all, I like the bottle better. But anyway, I need a sparkling beverage in the afternoon or else I hate my life. So let's put this away.